Man, you with these guys?
I ain't with nobody. I'm my own man.
You're your own man. What does that mean?
I came out of my house about a block away, and I'm riding my bicycle, and I'm seeing all the
Louisville then.
Yeah.
I'm from Indiana. I was born in Kentucky.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
All right. Weren't you born in Kentucky?
Yeah. I thought you said you're from Indiana.
Well,
so you a Hoosier daddy?
Well, I don't know what Hoosier daddy is. What's that mean? I got
Hoosier. Hoosier is an Indiana person, and then Hoosier daddy is like Hoosier daddy is kind of like a
what?
sexual thing. It's like a Hoosier daddy is like in
Hoosier daddy.
Who's your daddy, woman? Who's your daddy?
You're totally. I'm 63. You're probably 35 years old. You're
31.
Yeah, I was close. 25, 30 years younger than me. Yeah, I don't know. I tell you what. Can I share? My name's Monty.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture of them?
Yeah, I'm
They're not leaving by the time soon. They'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, my name's Jonathan Masters.
Monty, John.
Monty, nice to meet you.
63 years old. Can I share my story with you? Okay.
Go ahead.
We ain't going nowhere. My grandmother, my mom, we lived in Newport, Kentucky, right across from Cincinnati.
What year? City? Is that when all the...
Oh, yes, Newport. How do you know? Hey, you know, I do know that. I graduated with a young man, with a man where we obviously were young man. He went to Newport, got killed in a bar. Mega bad. There was bars. When I was 9, 10 years old, I would run football tickets for my dad. You know, I would go on Saturday morning. He'd bet on the pro football games. You go in a bar, and I don't know if you can now. You couldn't drink, but you could go in a bar and drink a Coke or anything.
You know Ratterman? George Ratterman that cleaned up that town? Do you know anything about him?
Dave Cowan was from Newport. Like Boston Celtics, you might not know who he was. You know
You know Tommy Thompson's from? He's from Covington.
Well, my brother and sister were born in Covington. I was born in Maysville.
Maysville? You were born in Covington? Yeah, St. Elizabeth South.
I was born in Maysville, down the river.
I lived in Maysville for about a year.
About 100 miles, about 90 miles down the river.
Great plantation houses. I hear the cries of the slaves every time I go down there.
Miss Merrick was born in.
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah. But anyway, when I was 11 years old, I'll share this with you. My mom and dad were divorced and moved to Indiana. And my grandma came with church when I was about 14 years old. Yeah. And then my mom, she was married 6 times. I think this was, I'm not making fun of my mom. I think the 3rd time she was married, she moved back up around Marion where I lived, and I moved in with her. I really didn't want to live with my grandmother, and I got away from that environment, a Christian environment. And I went to school. We didn't do drugs back in the 60s. I graduated 592 students.
You didn't do drugs in the 60s? You missed the 60s then.
I did. But in 64, 14-year-olds didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I graduated in 1968 and 592 students.